But the last person I want to shout out, regardless of how anybody feels about it, is Shay Johnson.
Shay Johnson. You talk, bitch. You talk, bitch.
This entire situation involving Trina, Shay, Joy, and Chyng honestly felt like one of the messiest and most emotionally layered moments of the season, because multiple friendships, unresolved tension, loyalty issues, and ego clashes all exploded at the same time. What started as drama surrounding a movie project somehow turned into another massive argument, exposing deeper resentment and division inside the group.
Wait a minute.
They always got their good going on.
I thought you said old girl was not in the movie.
That's what I thought. It's a whole lot of backstabbing going on.
Tonight's the big night, and I am super excited. I know putting Shay back in the movie may cause Trina and Swerve to feel a type of way, but once everybody sees the movie, all of the bitterness will definitely go away.
There you go, right there. That snake, Juliet, look at her. Slithering. Hey, Maurice. Nice seeing you again. Last time I saw you, it was trouble in paradise from your girlfriend or ex-girlfriend.
I don't got no girlfriend. That's some of Joy work.
We did not come here to be petty betties tonight, but unfortunately, I just seen a big green piece of over there somewhere.
Who are you talking about?
Nobody.
I know you're not beef with your Chyng.
You know what? I'm gonna be honest with you. I really don't have a personal problem with Chyng. I just did not like what she did to Zoe.
I try to style the women, but I'm finna go get Chyng. You need to talk to her.
Julian allowed this bitch, Shay, to come here. I'm not feeling it. And bitch, I don't play them kind of games. So when you doing it, I feel like you playing with me, now I have a real problem with you.
Leave us alone, because you here now. Enjoy this movie, and I'll go deal with Julian.
I want you to talk to Joy. Now, I usually don't get into this woman, but Joy kind of been on a rampage, and it looked like Chyng was collateral damage, and that ain't right. Chyng a talented artist, and she don't deserve all this hostility.
So, I'm gonna be honest with you. Zoe is my girl, and I'm gonna still stand on that. It took a long time for Zoe to open up to anybody, and I saw how she took a liking to you, and it kind of hurt my feelings how you just went at her. But I don't want to antagonize you because I saw you and your girls on social media, and I don't want to be that woman that's antagonizing somebody's mother.
You know what, sir? I really appreciate that. I've been waiting to meet you, Joy. Everybody telling you how you such a good person, such a genuine soul. As soon as I went in there, your ass went bonkers.
I was on the book. I'm gonna admit it, but I don't like all that with y'all. You figure that out with my girl, and then we gonna wrap it all the way up.
Okay. Joy? Apologizing to me? I thought I would never see this. Honestly, it really means a lot, especially after all I've been through. Maybe this is a sign that things might start to turn around for me here in Miami.
I need everybody's attention, please. Thank y'all for coming out. I want to have this moment to give people their flowers. First and foremost, I want to give this person so much credit because she has worked incredibly hard her entire career, and I've been blessed to be a part of it, and that is Miss Katrina Taylor, a.k.a. Trina.
It's Katrina Kears, a.k.a. Trina.
Excuse me, I did not know that. I apologize.
Okay, thank you.
Katrina Kears.
Thank you.
I really want you guys to enjoy what me and my team is working on, and I'm so excited for you guys to watch it. But the last person I want to shout out, regardless of how anybody feels about it, is Shay Johnson.
Shay Johnson. You talk, bitch. You talk, bitch. You. Oh my God. Yo, hold on. Clearly, there's a lot of bullshit happening right now, and it's definitely Julian's doing. When they said don't trust him, this is what they meant. Let him go, let him go. What's up, ho? What you talking about? You ass bitch. You ain't your mother. Tonight your mother bitch. Let me go.
Now, I expected Swerve and Trina to not be completely happy by seeing Shay in the movie, but I never expected a reaction like this.
You a bitch, Julie. That's how I feel. You a bitch. In your face, you a bitch, bro.
You don't get the right to disrespect me. You don't disrespect me tonight. Started with all disrespect. All this ain't no mother being
bitches is jealous and mad.
Man, let's go, baby. We out of here. All that, the movie, all that. Y'all played with the wrong one tonight.
I do to you because I showed up, you mad? Because I came to see a movie I'm in? You bitch.
The biggest thing that stood out immediately is that Shay clearly has reached a point where she no longer cares who she goes against anymore. Whether it's Trina, Joy, or anybody else in the cast, Shay is standing in every confrontation with full energy and refusing to back down. That's honestly why people either love her or completely cannot stand her, because Shay brings extremely chaotic energy, but she also refuses to fake relationships or stay quiet once she feels disrespected. This entire movie situation honestly exposed how much control and loyalty issues exist within the group behind the scenes. The moment Trina found out Shay was back involved with the project, the energy shifted instantly, because it became obvious there was already unresolved anger surrounding Shay before this even happened. Instead of calmly discussing the issue, the conversation immediately turned aggressive, emotional, and personal, which proves this was never really just about the movie itself. Trina especially came across emotionally triggered during this situation, because it felt like she viewed Shay's involvement as disrespectful or disloyal after everything that already happened between them previously. The problem, though, is that Trina's approach during conflict often comes across extremely aggressive and controlling, especially when she feels challenged publicly. That's why so many people watching the scene probably felt uncomfortable, because the situation escalated so quickly over something that could have been handled more calmly. At the same time, though, Shay also knows exactly how to push people emotionally once tension starts building. Instead of backing down or trying to calm the situation, she usually leans deeper into confrontation and keeps matching energy until things completely explode. That's why her conflicts always become so chaotic, because she refuses to be intimidated by status, friendships, or alliances within the cast. Another huge part of this drama is that people still feel the original conflict surrounding Shay was built on misinformation and lies from previous seasons. That's why some people now feel like Shay was unfairly isolated or attacked, while others around the group continued moving based on false assumptions. The fact that this tension is still continuing even after people allegedly realized parts of the original story were inaccurate only makes the situation look even messier emotionally. The conversation between Joy and Chyng also quietly revealed how fractured the friendships inside this group have become. Even though they attempted to talk things out calmly, there's still obvious tension underneath the surface, because everybody now seems suspicious of each other's motives, alliances, and loyalty. At this point, almost every friendship inside the cast feels emotionally unstable. What also stood out is that people around Shay seem divided between viewing her as misunderstood or viewing her as the constant source of chaos. Some people genuinely believe Shay is simply reacting emotionally after years of feeling isolated, judged, and excluded by the group. Others believe Shay creates conflict everywhere she goes because she struggles emotionally with maintaining stable friendships long-term. The truth honestly feels somewhere in the middle, because Shay clearly carries emotional wounds, but she also escalates situations dramatically once triggered. Trina's energy during this situation also sparked a lot of conversation, because people are starting to question whether her behavior comes across more intimidating than leadership-focused. In earlier seasons, many viewers naturally sided with Trina because of her status, confidence, and presence within the franchise. But now some people feel like her conflicts increasingly come across emotionally harsh, aggressive, and unwilling to allow room for resolution once she's upset. At the same time, nobody can deny Trina still carries major influence within the group and the show overall. The moment she gets emotionally activated, everybody around her immediately reacts differently, because her presence naturally changes the energy of scenes. That's why arguments involving Trina always feel bigger than normal cast drama. One of the most interesting things about this entire situation is how quickly Chyng became emotionally caught between different sides of the group. The moment she started becoming closer to Shay, people immediately started reacting differently around her. That alone reveals how divided and territorial some of these friendships had become behind the scenes. This scene honestly felt like more than just another argument. It exposed insecurity, loyalty issues, control struggles, unresolved resentment, and emotional division that's been quietly building throughout the season. Underneath the screaming and chaos, there's clearly a group of people who no longer fully trust each other emotionally. At this point, the tension between Trina and Shay honestly feels too personal to simply disappear quietly. Neither woman seems willing to back down, apologize fully, or soften their position emotionally. And because both of them naturally carry strong personalities and strong egos, every interaction between them now feels like it's only one wrong comment away from becoming another explosive fight on Love and Hip Hop Miami.